from the beginning, we always wanted to be a multi-product company, but we got focused on puzzles just to have a starting place to get some traction. During the pandemic, we sourced our puzzles internationally, and during the pandemic, it was really hard to manufacture and import products. So we were running out of inventory, so it's hard to make money.
Welcome to Securing the Bag, the Roots exclusive series that's all about work, entrepreneurship, and the secrets to success. Our guest today is Matthew Goins, father and founder of Puzzle Huddle. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thanks so much for being here. So I really want to get into your story because I think it's fascinating. You know, they say necessity is the mother of invention, and that is really basically what happened with your business. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, I was going through this journey as a new dad with 3 young kids, and I was looking for toys and games and activities and things to do with them at home. We bought a bunch of puzzles for our kids, but soon I realized that our collection didn't have any diversity in it. It was farm animals, it was dinosaurs, it was princesses, it was race cars, but there were no black characters. So that led me on a journey to really shop harder, shop more deeply, but even sharpen the whole internet, I couldn't find diversity in the puzzle collections. So I started making puzzles just to kind of solve that problem at home.
So how did you go from this is an idea of something that I'm going to create in my home to something that I want to bring to market and share with others?
Yeah, as I was doing it, I started almost in my spirit. I was like, this idea was just like, it needed to be unleashed.
Yeah.
And those homemade puzzles, they just weren't shareable. I have a number of puzzles that I cut that I stored in Ziploc bags, but that isn't the kind of thing you want to give as a gift at a birthday party. So I needed a commercial printer to recreate the concept. And then I thought, I have a lot of friends with young kids as well. So surely my network of black families with black kids will want a similar product. So that led me on a path where I thought maybe I'll put up a website after I found a commercial printer, and I found a way to kind of commercially share this concept with my network.
You started your company in 2018.
Yes.
And now you've expanded and you have wall decorations, throw blankets, and all kinds of things like that. Talk to me a little bit about how you knew it was the right time to kind of scale your business and include other products.
Well, from the beginning, we always wanted to be a multi-product company, but we got focused on puzzles just to have a starting place to get some traction. During the pandemic, we sourced our puzzles internationally, and during the pandemic, it was really hard to manufacture and import products. So we were running out of inventory, so it's hard to make money when you don't have any inventory. So that kind of accelerated our focus on pillows and blankets and t-shirts, things that we can source within the United States, just so we continue to have something to sell. So it was always something that we wanted to do, but the pandemic made it up. We have to do this now because we can't get puzzles in through the border.
So the pandemic, I mean, just from a lot of the entrepreneurs we talked to, it kind of forced people to have to pivot. So that was great that you were able to kind of land on your feet and make a decision like that.
People often compliment me when I'm sold out of something, but behind the scenes is actually another view of it is that's a disaster because you just can't make any money without products on the shelves.
Lots of people have ideas for businesses. Some people actually get them off the ground, but not everyone gets the recognition that they deserve. So I want to congratulate you. You were featured as one of Oprah's favorite things for 2023. What was that like?
It's our second time on the list. I've been in business for 5 years. Getting on Oprah's favorite things is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. In 5 years, I've been on the list twice.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's an uncanny, unimaginable, you just can't think through the affirmation and support that recognition gives your business. So it's amazing that that's happened to us, and it's happened to us twice.
And what has that done for your business? I mean, besides the exposure, I got to imagine that it's turned things around.
Well, Oprah gets you into places that you would have worked really hard to get to yourself. So all of the agencies, corporations, retail arms, like now you're on everyone's radar. Target, Walmart, Macy's, Bed Bath & Beyond, Pottery Barn, they all know Oprah's favorite things list. So instead of chasing these companies, it gives you a recognition where these companies are aware of you, and now they're interested in you, so you don't have to cold email and cold call these companies. You're already on their radar. But what's even better, though, is it just introduces you to a lot of families. What you would have spent on marketing to touch that many households, Oprah's favorite things is going to get you there fast, and that it just you couldn't afford that level of marketing. So it gets you into a lot of homes really quickly.